It's pronounced Keteles. 26-inch cruiser bike from Keteles. These aren't new by any means. I believe this one was launched in 2023. This is a 2024 model. They're really popular dual motor bikes. Since then they've became dual motor. Snappy ass little bike, 1000 watt, 48 volt, really torquey. The battery suffers from it. The battery, I believe it's only a 19.5 amp hour. They claim 25 miles. You'll get about that if you're cruising in pedal assist 1 and pedaling. You'll probably get 25 miles. That's about it. I haven't tried to tow with it, but I'm sure it would tow really good. I am not used to a 26-inch bike. I'm not used to a cruiser bike. Looks like a mountain bike, but it's not. It's a cruiser. I mean, yeah, things I like about it: the power, the torque. I hate the battery. There was an issue with the battery. I'll get into that in a minute. And the mounting system for the battery. I'm not a big fan of a down tube battery, but that's what it has on it. It really needs a bigger amp hour battery. If not, I'm spoiled with 2 batteries. So, because I mod my bikes, I'm spoiled with 2 motors. I'm spoiled with 2 batteries. This is a super light bike, by the way. I can curl that one hand with the battery on it. Oh, if you have one of these, first of all, it does have an HL battery. You need to check your battery because this is the brand that was on the Rad bikes. You're good though. I'm pretty sure you're good if you have this battery. I checked this is a different battery anyways on it. Let's see if I can get it off. If you have one of these, this is the mounting system that they use for a down tube. This is the same mounting system that's on all down tube batteries, style batteries. This piece it's 2-piece. It's mounted on to the frame with these screws here, these 3. And then this strip is mounted to the plastic piece with these 2 screws and nuts. Now you notice I got a rivet there. One of these, this thing was rattling and making all kinds of noise going down the road. So I noticed this one was loose, this nut was gone, and the screw is backed up against the frame there. So instead of taking this off, which I was going to replace it anyways because I ended up having to get a battery for this bike. But just check your hardware, all your mounting hardware. I managed to get that one tightened up. I just popped a rivet in there, took the screw out, and popped the rivet because the screw is brought in from this way. But a 3/16 rivet works just fine right there. But anyways, when I received this bike, it had like 50 miles on it. And the battery, I thought was in sleep mode, and it wasn't. I woke it up, but it eventually it wouldn't produce any power. It would drain as soon as you turn it on. It had a couple of dead cells in it, so I opened it up and managed to finagle the BMS in it and got it to actually work, but it was super duper dangerous. The battery was getting hot. The bike didn't like it. I hardly didn't have anything on the display because I didn't have a return line feeding the pins. Anyways, we don't want to get into that. It's a cool bike, but if you do have it, just check this hardware right here on any down tube style bike. I ended up having to replace that battery. So, and again, it's not the bike manufacturer's fault. It's the battery manufacturer. That's third party, if not fourth or fifth party on how these bikes are produced. So, but it's a cool bike. The things I don't like about it: the seat hurts my narrow ass, and I don't like that you have to lean over to the handlebars. The seat was too low. I brought it up a little bit. This thing was hurting my back because I was reaching over to get to the handlebars. So I brought the seat up, and you can't raise the handlebar stem, but you can change the angle of the handlebars. So I brought the angle up. This angle was down. So I brought these down to me, and now I don't have to reach down as far. You still have to reach forward a little bit. It's a little more comfortable. I let the air out of the back tire, gave me a little more bounce. The front fork is pretty good. It's just like the fork on that one. It's not hydraulic, it's spring. It locks, it's adjustable, it has preload on it. And my thing is, with the length of that fork, you do get a lot of lateral movement because of the length of it. I'm not used to that because I ride a 20-inch bike. I'm used to the 20-inch folders. But anyways, we'll see how that happens, how that works. But it's a very cool bike. I can tell you, just pedaling that bike on its own, it'll go over anything. That's what's good about a 26-inch diameter wheel. You can pedal over damn near anything. You can take that out on a mountain bike trail. It'd be good. You'd probably break it, but because it's rigid. But I don't see that fork lasting too long out on a hardcore mountain bike trail. But what do I know? Yeah, cool bike. Like I said, if you like to sit upright, like on one of those, you're good. Because you sit upright and your arms are straight out. This one you got to hunch over to get to the steering. That's just the type of bike it is, and it is a cruiser. It's got a brake light with it, built-in brake light. It's got a really good tail light. It is a 21 speed. It's got a really good tail light and brake light on, headlight. The controls are Shimano. It has, I forget what brakes are on it, cable actuated brakes. The better bikes with the dual motor is going to have hydraulic brakes, front and rear. I think these are Torga brakes, not C-Star, Tongyu, whatever. Chinese brakes, Chinesium. Like a 1,000-watt motor, badass motor, super torquey. Pedal assist 1, and on this bike is like 18 miles an hour, so just be aware of that. Yeah. The pedal assist is a little spiky on it, I think. It's a little hot, but it's a cool bike, and I'm sure if you put a wider seat on it, it'd definitely be better. They all come with BMX style seats on them, so even the folder bikes come with a BMX. They used to, I don't know about it anymore, but yeah, it's hardly a brand new cutting edge bike, but it's new to me and to my channel. Like I said, I'm not used to a hardtail type of full-size cruiser like that doesn't fold, but it is easy to handle. It is a big bike. Although, if I put that one next to it, it's taller just because of the way I have the saddle set up on it and the handlebars. But you're sitting on 26-inch wheels. Fast bike, it'll do about 30 miles an hour. It's like I said, it's torquey. You keep up with that one, the mod bike. But all in all, it's a pretty cool bike. They're really cheap, and you can still get this version. And if you wanted to, you can always upgrade the front hub with their wheel. It's kind of pricey, but you get their stuff. You definitely need a battery with these bikes. Like I said, on these e-bikes, when you buy them complete and ready to go with the batteries, they're going to put the cheapest, lowest milliamp hour battery on it. And this bike deserves to have a higher milliamp just because of the torque this thing has. It's super torquey. Like I said, I haven't tried to pull the bike trailer, but it would with the kids, it would pull it no problem at all. But yeah, you need room to store it. It's not a folder, it's big just because of the wheels on it, but it is light. It's light as hell. It's one of the lightest bikes I've ever. It's just as light. There's a red line over here that's XP24 that's it's all aluminum, and it's pretty close to the same weight as that. I don't know what the weight, I'm guessing 30 pounds, probably lighter than 30 pounds. This one weighs a shit ton. That one weighs about 70, 80 pounds, probably 80. But dual motors, dual batteries. But yeah, I want to mod this one. Not sure what I'm going to do with this bike yet. I've put about 25 miles on it, maybe. Let's see. Had 50. I ain't got the battery on it. I put about 25 miles on it. The fender is missing off the front. It has these type flappy. They kind of make noise, but the crude fenders. This one was the same way. I don't have it. I will get one for it. Gotta have a fender, at least here. Yeah, cool bike. Anybody has the dual motor bike, chime in. And yes, I was pronouncing it wrong. It's not Keteles, it's Keteles. Keteles. K800 Super Cruiser. Cool bike. Super classic, sorry. And like I said, the dual motor version looks very cool. But you're gonna pay double the price, just about. You can get these right here less than 800 bucks. Or less than 1,000. Get them about 800-900 bucks shipped. Highly recommend a battery. That's all I got, man. Been cruising this thing. Hope you guys liked it. Go buy you one. Get out on a bike. God bless America. Dean Smiley out.